Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about April planetary news. April is a month of two halves. The first half is quite okay, but as we go towards the end of the month or after the 15th of April, there is quite a lot of turbulence. Jupiter goes through Gandanta, eclipse is there, Mercury retrograde is there. So we have to learn to manage it. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking April planetary news. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification. Also, I want to remind you about the BAVA 26th International Conference. The early bird is on 8th of April. You don't want to miss it. The topic of the conference is Rahu Ketu. I'm going to be lecturing, but there are many great speakers there as well. Look it all up on bava.org. So let us explore April. It is a month we have to learn how to navigate. Actually, as the month starts, Jupiter is in Pisces, and it is its last aspect of Pisces. It is going to go into Aries on 21st of April. But you know, this Pisces, end of Pisces is the end of a 12-year cycle of Jupiter, because from Aries to Pisces, Jupiter was there 1 year at a time. And right at the end of Pisces is the Pisces-Aries Gandanta. So around 19th to 23rd or so, Jupiter is in Gandanta. And it is going to go through the Pisces-Aries Gandanta, which is unsettled, uncertain. And then soon as it goes the other side, Rahu is there. And in Aries, Jupiter will be influenced by Rahu. And there is a major Rahu conjunction in May 2023. We are going to talk about it in May, but that is something to prepare for. And Jupiter-Rahu conjunction, never regarded as a positive conjunction. It is called Guru Chandala Yoga. That means the guru, who is the great respected one, gets an outsider influence from Rahu. It can be quite exciting and unusual, but all of us have to be conscious of it, that maybe we are not thinking clearly, we are getting the wrong advice. So Jupiter itself, who has been giving the support for all year now, in April will first go through Gandanta and then have the influence of Rahu, waiting for the exact conjunction of Rahu. I'll be making separate videos for all those things. So this is the first important factor. Second thing is that eclipses are there. And Sun is going to go into Aries, and Sun in Aries always is something that we enjoy and we look forward to. Here, Sun in Aries is with Rahu. Sun will also go through the Pisces-Aries Gandanta on 14th of April, and then it is coming under the influence of Rahu, and 19th of April is the solar eclipse. There will be a lunar eclipse on 5th of May, but 19th of April is the solar eclipse in Aries. Jupiter has not reached there as yet, but we have the solar eclipse in Aries, and Mercury is also in Aries. Do listen to my Mercury video that I made, because Mercury is retrograde in Aries, and Sun is there, and the eclipse, transformative change, unsettled. And, all of us as astrologers, we do need to watch for that, because whenever there is eclipses, they happen twice a year, solar eclipses, twice a year, lunar eclipses. I like to call it the eclipse season. So from 19th to April to 5th of May is the eclipse, between solar and lunar eclipse. So it is quite unsettled energy, and mostly when things are unsettled, we think we should be doing something, we should be planning something. But actually, the opposite is true, because not only is there eclipse, then you know that Mercury is retrograde and Jupiter is Gandanta. So cautiously navigate these planetary waters and to be conscious of it. And then Mercury retrograde is on 21st. Actually, it's not on the day of the eclipse, but it's about to go retrograde, 21st of April to 14th of May. I already made a video about it. You can check it out. And you see, again, the day Jupiter's Gandanta, we've just come off an eclipse, and Mercury is retrograde. So it's all very stressful energy. And we must be very conscious and careful about it. But there is good news as well, because Venus, during all this turbulent time, is going to be a calming influence. Venus is going to be in Taurus. Venus is in Taurus in, I think, 4th, 5th of April, and remains all month in Taurus. So Venus, being in dignity in its own sign, is supporting us through these turbulent times. So, it's all not difficult, negative, but I think that what is important for all of us to think about is that April and then even May, these are not the easiest months to deal with. And how are we going to support ourselves? What are we going to do? And whatever is happening, what things are happening to us, everybody's own chart according to your dasha, according to your personal transits, you know that this is not the easiest time. So it's not a good time to start new projects. It's not a good time to start new things at this stage. That is most important. Now, 23rd of April is Akshaya Tritiya. So Akshaya Tritiya is an auspicious day when sun and moon are both exalted. And we don't regard that sun is with Rahu or moon is fine. Moon is going to be with Taurus because it's exalted. But Akshaya Tritiya, what we can do positively for it is that we can give a donation, we can do a good deed on that day. And that would be the best thing to do. So throughout the month, I'm going to be posting specific things about Venus in Taurus, Jupiter changing signs, and the eclipses and sun in Aries. So you'll get specific how it affects you there. So thank you very much. All the best.